Now, a couple minutes ago, I showed you how to create folders, and those folders appeared here on your desktop. And that's great so that you don't have your desktop here that you're looking at, even though you have multiple pages. You don't want them just littered with programs. So, but there's another way that you can also organize content. And I wanted to show you that your app drawer or tray or however you want to call it, where all your applications are listed, they could become very cluttered. So but what you can do is in this area is you can also create folders. Notice how I created folders. Now these folders were some practice folders that I had created, and they're similar to the ones that I've created on the desktop, but the difference is that once you create these folders, they basically take all the programs that are here that you're swiping left to right, and they group them so that you don't see all of them. So for example, I have right here, I'm going to create a folder just so that you can see the process. So I'm going to create a folder, and this folder is going to be a test folder, right? And I'm going to hit done. So now the folder's there, and I'm going to add some programs. And I'm going to go and swipe, and I'm going to say I'm going to add slides, I'm going to add smart switch, and then this video editor to it. I'm going to hit done. All right. Now those appeared there. Now I cannot take, notice how it came down to this area, to the app area, or to my active area of my tablet, where you typically work with it. It brought the folder there, which you can do and drag it in here as you saw there. But what I'm going to be doing though is I'm going to go into here and I'm going to choose edit. And now when you do edit, what this gives you the ability to do is actually move these folders around in these pages in your app drawer. Now the one thing that you will not be able to do is you won't be able to take a folder and drag it and place it here. Notice how it went black? It's not going to allow me to do that here. If I release it, it's going to come back and a little message on the bottom of the screen is going to tell me you can't do that. So folders get all grouped together. But one thing that does happen, and I hope you noticed it, is that the programs that I added here that were in test, they disappeared from this screen here because they were not part of a folder. So if you want to remove that, what you'll need to do is you'll need to remove the folder. So I'm going to choose remove, and the folder will be removed as it says right there, but the applications won't. So again, I'll do remove, and I'll say OK. Again, it's giving you that message. Applications in the folder will not be uninstalled. I'll click on OK, and what will happen is that those programs will go back. As you were seeing a couple seconds ago, if I were to try to drag a program out of the actual folder, what will happen is it will create another folder, and I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit cancel, and then it's going to go back to how it was. Once again, I'll go here. Oops, sorry. Let me get back to where I was. I'm going to go back into the app folder, choose it, choose edit. And then I'm going to say I want to get rid of this. I'm going to choose remove, and once I choose remove, my program is going to come back to its original place. So that's a tip on how you can create folders in your app drawer to reduce the number of apps that you have on the screen at the top in your app drawer. Thanks again.